I don't know if I'm gonna make this into 2 parts.
We should be careful.
I might,
This
depending
place
on
could
how
be
long this will be.
booby-trapped. Let's just start looking for the enchanted.
I've been recording for over an hour, so I think this might be 2 parts. It depends. I don't know. Books. Yeah, I'm trying to get books. Son, you good? Let's talk to Soren.
Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
We don't need Ivor. We can find this book on our own.
In this mess? Are you mad? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
What's in his chest?
Wood planks. Those will be useful.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Can one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
What do you remember?
I seem to recall that Ivor was better with potions than people. And he...
Keep going.
Nothing else is coming. Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Potion of blindness, potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always
No, we're definitely not pressing
struggling to
X.
remember who I was.
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Except perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those.
Ruben, how you doing,
What are you
Ruben?
doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before. Stay away from lava.
What is this? A hole?
Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Lever?
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
Don't we build a lever on the crafting table? Hold up. Non-Minecraft fan know what to do?
First, I'll need some sticks.
And you just got some.
Okay, got the sticks.
Wait.
There we go. A good old-fashioned lever.
I'm so smart. Sometimes.
Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Oh boy.
What the?
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible. He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered. What exactly?
Treasures of the Order of the Stone.
Mm.
Ah, stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
We can take these?
These gas tiers. They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought
think
those
we should
gases
keep
for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Oh, very well. Just be careful with it.
Huh?
See?
Wait, so if you take these.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Wait.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Aha! The hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Wait, do I have to place them?
5 slots.
Wait.
Packed ice. Let's put it here. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon.
Just before fighting. I think they're in order. So. Final adventure together.
The Ender Dragon egg. So cool. Let's try it here.
Downstairs.
Gas tears. Let's try that. Soren said the Order got these gas tears on their. 5 slots. sea lantern. In you go.
Right.
Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals.
So that means this.
Yes! You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
It was all in the Order's history.
Mm-hmm.
The Order of the Order, so to speak.
Nice work, Jesse. On the puzzle, I mean. Not the joke. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon! With replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
What's this button do? Nothing, I bet.
Interesting.
Is this another puzzle?
Looks like a banner about TNT.
Oh, no shit. Maybe clues. What, so you turn off all the lights or what?
I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything.
Let's talk to Soren. Maybe he has something.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow.
Okay,
The
arrow
second
comes
I
first.
destroyed by launching myself on the shotgun of Magnus's TNT.
TNT comes second.
Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I threw the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Oh wow. With a sword.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
You did all that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Okay. This one first. And this second. I guess this one's the third. And then this.
other door?
What? You know what? I bet it's in reverse. If it's wait. Let's talk to Soren again. I thought I
Soren,
could. Hold
tell
on.
me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
That's it. So what do I have to?
Bow and arrow. Great weapons.
I'm thinking. Wait. Let's talk to Ruben.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Okay. Guess we could talk to Soren. This is all I could do for now.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks. That's redstone.
I have no idea what to do. I'm thinking, see, I thought that I could like press these buttons in reverse, but that's not an option. All I can do is look at these banners. Wait a minute.
Bow and arrow. Great weapons.
I don't know if this would work, but if this doesn't, I
Looks
have.
like a banner about TNT. That's redstone. That's a sword. Well, a banner of a sword, anyway.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Wait.
Hey, Ruben. Give me a boost, will ya?
Wow.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
Wow, okay.
There's the book!
That's all I really have to do?
Wait. Aren't those the Ender crystals? Like, the real
No,
ones?
it can't be. Not here. after all this time?
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the Ender Dragon. Right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth. And I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated the dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied. Even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Oh,
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Why? Why did you do this?
I just wanted to hear Soren confess to his lies.
Guess that worked.
Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now they know.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional Order of Liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jessie's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
Let's just get on with it and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and diamonds. Score.
Ooh.
Can't
And
enchant the weapon until I craft the weapon. So I can craft whatever else. An axe. Guess I could craft a pickaxe. Shovel. A hoe.
come on, man. Come on, man. Why wouldn't you use a sword? Imagine using. What else they got? Wait, hold on. What else they got? No, it don't matter. A diamond hoe?
Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Okay, get the book. And the sword.
Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent. You won't go wrong, whatever you choose.
All right. Let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy. They won't stop damage, but they'll help. Some of these were even worn in battle.
I don't know which one to choose, to be honest, but I like this one right here. This one looks like.
All right. This is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Yeah, this one looks like the best one, to be
How
honest.
do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Ooh.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse. Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now, let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Wither Storms are doing against those Endermen.
Let's go. The end of the line. Oh boy.
Wow. Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here.
Axel!
You guys made it. Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Do you still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast!
They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Eleanor ran off to fight that thing, all by herself.
She's fighting a wither storm? Alone?
Yeah, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes in the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone.
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
What the hell?
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay. Hey, you guys
Yeah.
didn't check on Petra, did
Don't
you?
wanna hurt
No,
the big
we
guys
came
hard.
straight here.
She's still in that cave. I hope she's alright.
She will be, as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa, that is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
I look like an astronaut.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
Here we go. I'm gonna die.
Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Star!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
I really enjoy reading you, but
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, what are you doing?
Dude, what a chicken!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
It doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Oh shit.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it.
Damn. It's like, hey, what do you do that for?
Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
How the hell you get?
All right, let's see how you like this.
I'm pressing R2. Get out. Woo. Almost died.
Shoot! That's right. Come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or
Oh boy.
build you a way up.
That's it! Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say,
A minecart?
or those pistons,
And we do have all that cobblestone.
We don't have to build anything.
Say what?
I took a potion of leaping from the witch's hut.
really? Then drink it.
Yeah. It's a good time to use it.
Jesse, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
Lucas, I need a hand here.
I can do better than that.
What do you mean?
Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
Fireworks! Good thinking, Lucas!
Eyes on me, you great big bully!
How do you feel?
Maybe you want to jump up and down. On a nice calm savannah or something.
Jesse, I know you can do this.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Here goes nothing. Ruben, what are you doing? Ah! Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
Oh shit. Yo, this place is creepy, yo. Oh. Oh, is that butcher that Ruben? Well, I thought he killed him. Ruben. There's a command block.
There it is. We meet again, command block. Now, it's time to destroy you. What the?
Oh fuck.
Rubens, I think we made it in. Great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block. You understand?
Yeah, bitch.
Whoa. Why did I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon. Don't fail me now.
Ooh, look at me killing it. Get the fuck out of here.
Holy moly! This thing won't die! Alright, new plan. I'm gonna climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay Ruben. I mean it this time.
Come on. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Where did that come from?
Okay.
Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put.
You scared. Where do I go? Oh shit.
Wait a second. I know exactly how to get up there.
Oh, this is gonna be risky. This is gonna be really risky.
Ruben, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna let it suck me all the way up. Just close enough to do that. Bet you can't catch me!
Oh boy. Come on. Bitch! Woo! Alright.
Why'd I have to look down?
Don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up! Oh shit. Of course.
No, 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 no! Ruben! I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch?
You can do this, Ruben.
Come on, Ruben! I believe in you!
Oh fuck.
Jump! I'll catch you!
Catch him, catch him, catch him. Yes.
Did it! I knew I could count on you! Alright, it's time to put an end to this thing.
Well, I do without you, Ruben. Oh shit!
Ready?
No! Motherfucker! Ah! What the hell? I heard Patton Oswalt.
There you are.
Jesse, are you alright? We thought you were.
I mean, I didn't think he made it.
Ruben! Where's Ruben? I thought he was with you.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Hey, do you guys hear something?
It's Ruben.
Ruben!
Oh man. Oh no.
Oh no.
Ruben? You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Rube. Say something.
Oh.
Ruben, don't do this to me. I need you, boy.
time to bake or sausage or whatever that is.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
Reuben will be remembered. Oh my God. Long live Reuben. Long live Reuben. One week later. Man. I almost forgot about the death of Reuben.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored is both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
Don't tell them, Gabriel. Just let them have their legend.
Yeah.
We all owe a great debt to Jessie and her friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Witherstorm. They are a new generation of heroes.
Mm.
Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something. But the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it.
Come on, Jesse, say something.
You see, I also had my pig, Reuben. I could never have done this without him. He gave me advice, picked me up when I was down. And in the end, he saved every one of us. I'll really miss that little guy. We all will. Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse. And now, we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on. We went to the end. We even made friends with some Endermen, which is kind of a long story. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Finishing what we set out to do. Because there's no way we were going to let a world this cool get torn apart. We did it!
Everyone will remember that.
Jesse, this Nether Star is all that remained when the Wither Storm was destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
This is gonna be so cool.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Yeah, that's it for episode 4. There's a lot going on in this one. This was a long one. This is we're obviously at the end of part 2 of this episode, but rest in peace to Ruben. You know, he was I don't want to say a pig. I want to say like a good friend to Jesse and everyone else. But long live Ruben. He'll rest up real well in pig heaven, you know. But yeah. But I'm gonna I know for the last few times I've been uploading Minecraft story mode videos, I'm gonna be taking a break from Minecraft for a while. I'll be back. Let's say I won't play this game next week. I'll say the week after next week I'll play this again. But I just wanna play something different, you know what I mean? I'm gonna play different games next week. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, I'm out. I'll figure out what I'm gonna play next time, and it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I need some sleep, so yeah, I'm out.